Yay! We're so everybody can see that like me and Duffy are working on our sound. And what'd you do? What are you doing? Okay. I think you just muted your microphone again. You just muted your microphone when you stood up. There you go.
It keeps losing.
I think you might have a loose wire. Loose wire. I think that's a Motley Crue song or something. There you go. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing, Blue. I've been trying to set Duffy up for a while, and we went live, and the sound was coming through, and then it wasn't. Right? I mean, like a minute right before we went live, it just started going out. But anyways, can you make a sound, Duffy? Hello. It just went mute again. There you go. Oh, anyways, it's like I was telling you, the AC/DC was a little fast on me, man. We might have to pull that back a little bit. See, how's it go? Let's see. See me right out of the sunset on your color TV screen. I'm out for all that I can get, if you know what I mean. But I will tell you, man. I can't, I can't sing like I used to. That's for goddamn sure.
Yeah.
I got a Smoothie King. Hey, Camellia. A Smoothie King, freaking, like mango drink, man. But, and, need to work on that, Motorhead too. I'll tell you one thing, I think you know when you got a good, cover when they send you a copyright infringement thing. But anyhow, dude, it's been a long road trying to get this all hooked up. Matter of fact, I bailed on the mixing board right before we came on. My mixing board was, we could have just did a whole show of bad sound. You did it. You did it now.
How's that? Is it better?
Well, now your sound's coming through better, but you know, the I got no video.
People don't need to see my anyhow.
Okay. So anyways, down at the bottom is where it says stop cam. That'll probably release that and give you more bandwidth. Let's see. There you go. And you got a Duffy helm thing up there. Can you hear me good now? All right.
Better.
I can hear you a little bit. For anybody out there that's watching this, this is we've been doing this for like weeks now. I tell you what, I guess what we're missing is a JW up here. What?
Yeah.
It's yeah. And I can hear me coming through your mic now. So that's kind of, you must have me coming through the speakers. Well,
just running.
Let me see. Let's see if someone. I'm gonna see if anybody sent. Oh yeah. Let's see. Uh, um, here is here's the link to anybody that wants to come up. I don't know what I'm doing, Pokey. We're trying to get Duffy straightened out, but the sound is all off, and like right before the show, the sound goes, and I'm like, oh, getty, and we were supposed to be. Wait, I don't know what I was doing. No, it sounds like you're a robot, man. Uh, it had so much promise. It had so much promise. Had so much promise, man. Had so much promise.
How's this? Is that better?
Okay, okay. I hear you better. Are you coming through a different mic?
I just turned down my gains a little.
Okay. Now that's coming through a lot better.
The test.
Yeah, it's a test with everybody watching us. Oh shit. Well, would it be any different? Hey, Ryan.
I went with a cat.
What?
You'd think if I went with Wi-Fi, it would be better.
Wi-Fi? Oh no, you should never go with Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi mic?
No.
Okay. This is going to be a show on what not to do. Hey man, you're not on Wi-Fi while you're streaming, are you?
Yeah.
No. You can't do that. Hey, boy. I mean, I guess some people do it. I guess. But you need to hardwire in for sure, man. I think Duffy's on fire. Are you on fire now?
Stop. Roll.
Oh my god! I mean, I'm just hearing your mic sizzle a little bit. So just like for like the future, you might want to Duffy. I think a boy just fired you. No, but you really want to hardwire in. I would tell anybody out there streaming, you really want to hardwire in if you can, because Wi-Fi is a bitch. And that's why you're going to get a lot of delay. You're going to get a lot of delay on Wi-Fi.
Kicking my ass.
Yeah. Do you need me to call 911? Because it sounds like you're getting murdered over there, man.
I am.
Well, this is interesting. Hey, Duffy, you want me to play you a song? Hey, Duffy.
You.
Okay. Here you go. Well, I'm feeling left behind. So, how'd you like that, Duffy? That was Albatross. You loved it.
Yeah. It's terrible. And it sounds like
Hey, you mean terribly good. Yeah. What I'm thinking, all right. I hear what you're saying. I say now, here I want you to sing along if you can, Duffy. Wait, I have to remember how to play it. Yeah, you gotta come in there, Duff.
I think
It goes
it's
bang your head. Yeah, well, that's what I see. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. You need to hardwire in for sure. And Blue just Blue just now learned 5 new songs for tomorrow.
Damn.
Okay. How about this? God damn it, Chad. Okay. Okay. Well, Chad's not going to be in. Hey, Chad, man, take it easy, dude. No. Ryan says he wants you to sing along with Wildflower. I think you got that one down, Duffy. No, that wasn't Wildflower. That was Bang Your Head, Quiet Ride. Duffy was singing Wildflower. Come on, Duffy, you know the words. Is that not your favorite cult song? You're probably more of a right? You more of that kind of cult guy?
Terrible.
You're doing a great job, Duffy. I think we're starting a whole new yeah, what was that one? Electric Ocean or Electric, and I like that one song, Plastic Fantastic Lobster Telephone, because I don't even know what a lobster telephone is. That's pretty cool, Duffy.
Lobster.
Yeah, lobster telephone. Lobster telephone. And if everybody wanted to see your ugly face, they can yeah. Well, I mean, and I'm one of those sellout kind of people, that Duffy, I'm sure you know this. I always like the first 2 albums of a band, or maybe the first album, and then I'm so over it, man. Because Def Leppard, I used to be a big Def Leppard fan. But when they're, after high and dry, you know, Saturday night, I'm high. Saturday night, come on, Duffy, high and dry.
Again.
There you go. What the Pearl Jam effect? Okay, they want a little Pearl Jam there, Duffy. Let's see. Now, Duffy, you're supposed to be singing along. You nailed it, dude. Son, she said, have I got a little story for you? You gotta sound like you're like been on a bender for a few days. Son, yeah, just like that. She said, have I got a little story for you? The man you thought was your daddy was nothing but yeah. It's just, I mean, we could play some like unplugged
Going through settings.
yeah, that is exactly what I was saying, Duffy. Check this out. You want to are you familiar with the Slayer bloodline? Now he's just totally went out. Jeez. Look. Now I got no one to sing Slayer for me. I still see you down there, Duffy. Before you back up, because I mean, dude, we there. Then now you're back up. I mean, we can't get by without those. You missed the Slayer thing. Duffy, did you get your? Hey, no, hey, Racer X, you got to show your face. I don't need to be porn bombed on here, or at least tell me. Okay,
can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I've been jacking with the settings. I'm telling you, after I got the virus, everything went goofy on me.
Well, yeah, dude. You might want to. Yeah, you're clear now. You might want to format and reload but then you'd lose every fucking thing you did, man. But so, hello. So you're good to sing now.
Not really.
Get
a little more gain.
Development of Void said that was Racer Triple X. Someone came in on the link that I put up, and the thing is if I was me, Duffy, I might porn bomb me.
I would definitely porn bomb myself.
Yeah.
Let me hook up my cam and see what comes back. Hang on.
You're playing with fire.
The sound's a lot better now.
Yeah. The sound's
not lagging like I was.
So now we've gone full circle.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, hang on.
Dude.
I can screw that up. Give me a minute.
Yeah. Now remember, you got your cam stopped right now down at the bottom.
Oh yeah. Hang on. Here, kitty.
Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Things are happening.
It's a lot better now. I'm actually clipping out. I don't know why my cam's petering out on me.
Yeah, that's probably because you're Peter. See,
Yeah. There we go.
Something's happening. Oh, look. Oh my God, we're doing shit and stuff.
We're alive. Alive. Wasn't that an album? Alive?
Yeah. Now, don't touch anything. You're coming through a little staticky, but we could play some Static X, and that would just come right in. Did you get that?
Blank.
No. I'm thinking that you still got that freaking goddamn SG.
Oh yeah.
You know, SG. You know the SGs, man. It's one of those guitars I've had a few of, and when I get them, I'm like, I want one, and then I get one, and I get rid of it.
Same here.
I don't know. Yeah, and you know, when I first started out, I was playing on a V, and I don't have a V, and I have 30 guitars. I don't have a V in here.
Well, you know, a funny story about that. I actually loaned a guy some money.
Hey, man, you're gonna make me fucking like do flips in here, man.
Well, don't be doing flips. How would I turn it? Son of a
bitch. God damn it. Oh my God. I think we should get you drunk before this happens.
Hey, I've been drinking. I'm like a drill and hammer kind of guy. I'm not a computer kind of guy.
Well, yeah, you know, it's right in the middle there, man. It's right in the middle. I think I got a couple of machines up. Oh, I'm still look at this Avoid guy. Live is alive. Live is Stevie Ray Vaughan. Live is alive. Wow, that would be a really like weird album to make, you know. I mean, if you made a live album and you died, is it still a live album?
It's live, dead, live.
I think that's a Grateful Dead album or something, man.
I think I was there in California in like 86.
So, what were you what guitar are you favoring right now? Jesus Christ.
Hey man, I'm trying to get my camera set. Just
you touch that thing more than sunshine touches my butt.
Yeah, which is never. I don't know. I've got a 94 Corona California Strat that I'm kind of partial to. But I think my favorite is still I've got a limited edition custom shop Les Paul Studio that I love.
Yeah, I mean, I got my Les Paul out, man, but it's I got one of those Gibsons, dude, and it was really surprising. But I got that red Les Paul. So you got a Les Paul now.
Oh yeah, I've had it for years.
Now, yeah, but you were going to trade me that Fender for that Les Paul. Because I didn't like the Les Paul because it was like a boat anchor.
Right. Mine's an Epiphone, but it's a limited edition custom shop. It's made in Michigan.
Oh yeah. Okay. I got you. I know which one that is. Is that like white one?
Yeah, Alpine white.
Did you still got that Jackson?
No.
What did you do?
I traded it for the Les Paul custom. It was just, and it wasn't, the Dinkies aren't real fancy. I mean, it had the EMG pickups in it and stuff, but it was not like, I don't know. I kind of miss it. I got rid of it because it had combo frets and it was easy to play. It was 24 fret instead of 21 or 22 or whatever.
Well, I got my I went into my mix board. I almost came into my mix board and we could have had a really like shit show because this show's really good. But we would have had a real shit show if I'd have came through my mix board.
It's not bad now.
Yeah.
Audio's a lot coming through clear. You're clear. I'm clear. We're not lagging. So I don't know.
It's set for a little Static X stuff. I'm sure everybody enjoyed that. Have you heard from JW lately?
No, he keeps to himself. He's what we call a peckerhead in Texas. So
hey, peckerhead.
That's like legit, right? We can say peckerhead.
We could say dickhead, but I don't think that's good either. JW, come over. You'll hear a knock on your door in a minute. It won't be the police. You'll have to call the police.
That SOB wouldn't come over here if I had free barbecue. It's 2:05.
So, do you think you can hit that Motorhead?
Shit, what Motorhead? Oh,
yeah. What?
Man, I don't know. I started back my old job, so I haven't really had a chance to. Work got in the way of that.
Well, yeah. But God. But I really rag.
Besides me and you,
huh? No, you're clicked. Yeah, they're all listening to this train wreck. I mean, they're up at the top of your comments over to the right. You are probably on what we would call the you see up the top where it says private and comments, where you hit comments.
Okay. Oh shit.
Hey, how's the heart? Yeah, you've missed it, dude. We just now did like a full rendition orchestra of Stairway to Heaven. You missed it. And she's buying a Stairway to Heaven.
Hang on, let me get my guitar and see what happens.
Oh, well, I can't imagine that going wrong.
Me neither. Shit.
How is it? See if you can get the TNT with the total lag. I'll try to hit that. Let's see. I'm sure that won't go wrong.
Is that coming through?
Yeah, it's rattling my speakers. Yeah.
Is that pretty clear?
It is as clear as your voice.
Oh. I'm sorry, all out there in computer land. I'm sorry for that.
Computer land, yeah. Hey.
I don't know. This is a test run. Nobody.
Yeah, well, we usually do test runs backstage, but it'll be fine.
We don't have a stage.
No, there was backstage when I talked to you in the backstage. You know how when we talk and we do all that stuff where like people aren't watching us.
Yeah, but you're like, we're going live.
No, God damn it! God damn it!
We're going live.
Anyway,
get your connection right.
no. But we were talking just the other day. It was fine.
Well, that was before I got a virus.
So try to hit the TNT because I know you can play it. You were playing it the other day. See if you can play that. Let's see if we can. Oh, this is gonna fucking really rattle. I bet. And I don't have the words before me. I'll try.
Is that even working?
No. No, it is not. What it is maybe if you came down a little bit. Because I've noticed when I play distortion on here that it'll peak out and pull you down. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you what. If nothing else, this shit is funny. I fucking got you there. See me ride out on the sunset on your color TV screen. Come on, it'll be fine. Be fine.
Sorry, my boss just came in. My boss, can you hear me?
Yeah. I can hear you.
See you right out of the sunset on your.
Yeah, you're supposed to be playing that. Am I playing the guitar now?
Can you even hear that?
Yeah, kind of.
Test run.
Test run. Oh. You know what? The good thing is I think if nothing else this is kind of funny. I'm kind of laughing. Yeah.
That better.
That's fine. That's fine. That's great.
Yeah. Don't lie to me.
Oi. Yeah. Yeah. See, and that was in the first run you gave me, dude. It was all out of oys. I had no right.
What are you laughing at?
Oh my God. Okay. Hey, check this out, Duffy. Check this out. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something here.
We're gonna put the guitar down for a while.
No. Okay. I'm just gonna show you something here. I'm gonna show you something. Okay. So, like, yeah. Here we are. So this is what it was supposed to sound like. This is and I'll see if I put vocals in on this. I put vocals in on it. Oh, jeez, Louise, it's coming through my mix board. I can't imagine how many things have gone wrong. Okay, playback device, not the USB codec. Let's come through these. Okay, let's see. All right, here we go. See me right out on the sunset on your color TV screen. Now for all that I do, if you know what I mean. Women to the left of me, women to the right. Okay, can you see how I had to just totally rush that in there?
Yeah.
Because I had no oys to work with there. So I had to come in really quick on that.
Oi.
But I kind of went metal on the end of it here. I'm a power low. See, and the thing is I just went at that Motorhead. I just went at that Motorhead right before that shit. And see, when I gave this to you, dude, I actually ran the vocals 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and that's in that track I sent you. So you can pick and choose out of those 4 tracks to try to make something, you know. But I mean, we'll mute this out. Mute. And I mean, you know, I mean, it's got good sound. You came through in mono, but it's still AC/DC, so it didn't really matter. I'm dynamite. When I fight, I'm a power low. Watch me explode. But you know, like
It's
I said,
one guy.
no, I mean, if you don't know it right off the bat, you're like, okay, that's it's TNT. It just and then I even hate to pull this one up, but
Well, let's not.
well, it's the Motorhead, and this one actually gets me. When I was young, I was a nurse's guy. I thought I was the chosen one, but time went by and I found out a thing or two. My shine wore off as time wore on. I thought I was living out the perfect life, but in the lonely hours when the truth begins to bite, I thought about the times when I turned my back and stalled. I ain't no nice guy after all. See, I'd like to come in with some violin on this. I was the only game in town. What?
I said toodly-too.
No, some slow draw violin, which I tried to do. That's the kind of the sound you hear in the background, but this metal part, I was between your birth and death. There's lots of times when you should have saved your breath. It comes quite a job when the trip leads to the fall. I ain't no nice guy after all. I ain't no nice guy after all. And then, and if we had to, and I know this dude, if we get a little loose on the solos and shit, if we get a little loose on the solos, I know this Avoid guy that kind of hurts. He does solos pretty good.
I used to.
Yeah, that's the thing. I haven't really. I've lost some of the, as you can tell by the song I'm doing. I've lost some of the speed there.
When I was young, I was the nicest guy I knew. I thought I was the chosen one. But time went by and I found a thing or two. Shine wore off as
Well,
time wore on.
it definitely isn't as fun as jamming as a band in the studio like we used to do.
No, definitely.
The perfect life. But in the lonely hours when the moon's the only light, I thought about the times I turned my back and stalled. I ain't no nice guy after all. I ain't no nice guy after all.
And you can kind of see how I fit in some. I try to pull some violin. I'm not good at the violin, dude. You seen Sunshine playing the cello the other night. She's not really. But the thing is I've learned that you can play the violin and cello and stretch and affect it and loop it and stuff and kind of make up for some of the shit we don't know.
I play Jello. Does that matter?
I sing Jello. How are you? Won't you tell me your name? You ever heard that one?
Jello once.
I wrote Jello. I wrote. Do I know Jello? I wrote Jello. Jello. But I mean, like I said, I mean, we used to go in the studio and cut, like a band track and stuff, and that. I still have some of that shit around here somewhere, but
dude, I've got one of my old bands on a cassette tape. If that tells my age.
Well, what was that one you sent me the other day with the full band, Witchy Woman or something?
Oh yeah, that was just some guys over here at my house. We were just fart knocking around, And,
well, I mean, that came through good, and you were like recording that. What gets me is every now and then you.
I think I've got a crappy cable or two.
Well, and that's what I was telling you before the show. I would because the thing is remember when you touched the mic, I was like, stop.
Yeah. Well, I've got like 4 other mics, but they're all the same brand, and I'm pretty much sure that they're all POSs. So,
Jesus,
they were on sale for like $12 a piece.
Well, now I got a Shure wireless set over here that has the receiver and 258s with it, and and the thing is I don't trust them to live stream with. Just because I don't think the 9 volts will.
Oh, they got batteries in them.
Yeah, they got 9-volt batteries in the
junk
in the mics. Okay, and I just really don't know the lifespan on that.
It's about 2 hours.
You think?
If you're playing live, yeah, that's terrible.
Okay, set right there, Duffy. Don't go anywhere. All right.
Where the hell am I going to go?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't go nowhere, man.
I need to go get a drink.
What?
Anybody out there drink lemon vodka and ginger ale? It's delicious.
All right, here's one. God damn it. And I mean, dude, I've got I got Sure sitting around here. I got the one I used to puke on and stuff. Still,
I don't want that one.
that Sure 57. I still have that Sure 57 around here, and I'm not even lying when I say I used to puke on those.
I don't want anything you've puked on.
Okay. God, you drive a hard bargain, but I got tons around here, but God bless. Let's see. I'm just going to take this down for a second. Oh God. I'm almost afraid to do that. All right. Look. And I mean, these are pretty good, dude. That's just where I ripped the sticker off of, but it's the Sure Fit. It's a Sure 58.
Yeah.
And a couple of those come with that wireless set, but I mean, even you're sitting there seeing bing, you're saying that they last for 2 hours, but I mean, realistically, a lot of times streams will go for longer than 2 hours, and I've got the all the bullshit to that, and like you got to have the receiver, and it's just a little receiver, but dude, I got microphones running out my ass over here, especially when you're talking about XLR mics. Right here in my face, this one is a Shure 58. I don't think. Let's see. Since we're just going totally dumb shit here. Let's see. If I go in my settings and my audio, watch this. I'm gonna do something really freaking stupid.
You going Robert Plant where he had like 3 microphones taped together?
No. Let's see. This is gonna really fuck up here. Hey man.
I don't doubt that.
Duffy, don't say fuck on the stream.
I didn't. That was you.
Yeah, because they won't monetize me and stuff. All right. Doug, this is going to be stupid. So get ready for some stupid shit. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
You can still hear me.
Yeah, better actually.
Okay. What?
Yeah. I don't know.
Well,
it's
I'm
not
coming through
flipping out.
What?
What?
I'm not clipping out.
What?
I wasn't clipping out through the other thing. You liar. What? Okay. Now I'm coming through the mix board on this one. I'm coming through the mix board. All right.
I'm kind of scared of y'all.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna work. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Oh, hey, wait! I gotta plug in the guitar. Oh, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. Okay, when I come through the guitar now. Oh, bullshit. Can you hear that? Oh, there we go. Now you can hear that. What?
Are you in like a drop D tuning?
Yeah, drop these nuts.
I knew that.
I was. How about this one? Hold on, loosely. That's your favorite song, man.
Hey man, you leave Lucy out of this.
Hold on, Lucy. Yeah. You love that, man. Did you love that?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Bubba, did you hear that call? Just right on the line. Now I'm kind of blank. Did you have to leave the cover underneath the shelter of a clear blue sky?
Is the guitar coming through? I mean, we're just totally doing a freaking sound check on like live streaming.
It sounds good over here.
Is that like in line with my voice though? Head fingers in leather. Sparks flying in the middle of the night.
Do you have some kind of flange on?
Flange? No, that's just my fingers.
Phalanges.
No. It's my pedal. God knows what's going to come up next. You know.
It like goes loud and that's why I was asking. It's like, is it a phase or some kind of flange or something? Uh-oh. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, man. It's I got like a bunch of pedals and shit. I always hey, what is that?
Yeah. That was
Now there's your Slayer again, man. You know. Let your bloodline feed my youth. Yeah. You take a metal man and watch his head explode. Yeah, you love that too, man.
I'm acting like a robot. His metal brain corrodes.
We'll just go through some effects. Now here's one of Camellia's when I got a yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, Pokey, you got to get everybody some. If you're getting snacks, you got to get everybody snacks. Snacks. But this whole like bank here on the thing is like a stone. You know that fucking what is that Soundgarden And
I
fucking
was gonna say Bob Dylan, but I think that's a Rolling Stone.
no, 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 no. I'm not playing Rolling Stone. It's you know that Audio Slave. See, Josh knew, and this whole bank is for Audio Slave. But the thing was, is I bought the pedal used, and it has a bank in it for Audio Slave, and I don't know any Audio Slave. What is? And
you gotta be a special. You gotta be a special guy to do Audio Slave, man.
and I think of the things I done.
Chris Cornell was on a level all his own.
Well, I wrote all this shit, man. But
No, there'll never be
and
another.
well,
There'll never be another Cornell, man. It's just impossible.
yeah, man. That I mean, you know, and the fact that he, I really like that whole Tom Morello was really out there. I mean, that's when he came in with a lot of that, you know. I really had to think about that because I mean, you know, it's like you know me, you know, I don't know any chords, and then fucking try to pull some Tom Morello off, you know, it's not gonna happen.
I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be back in 30
Go away.
seconds.
Let's see what else I got on here. This one's labeled Zeppelin, so. Avoid's probably like tearing his eardrums out right now. Oh my God, make it stop. Or make them laugh, or make them cry, or make them laugh and die. Make them weep, make them leave, make them do what you want them to. Fun fact, I've actually been homeless in my youth and was actually quite peaceful, if you can believe it. Yeah, you know, this is not going to be a good story here. But Josh just pulled out a pole vault story. Um, so I got kicked out of my house at a pretty early age because I'm pole vault, and I had a Flying V guitar. The only thing I had was a Flying V guitar, and I went. And the first night I slept on this bench with the Flying V guitar. And I know this is gonna be like some penthouse stuff here, but two like hot sisters came up and was like, hey dude, what are you doing? I was like, yeah, I'm just laying on the park bench, and they were like, you want to come to our house and like hang out? And I'm like, yeah. And then I went to their house and hung out, and then me and the two sisters got an apartment, and I wasn't homeless anymore. Does that count? I was homeless for like yeah. But it was I was pretty young, I was pretty young. I was like really young. I was like 15 years old. And and back then if you knew a few chords, it was on, like I think that was one of them. It was Judas Priest. You had to go to the priest back in the day. And so when I was like doing that, you had to pick out the. Living out the midnight, living out the dawn, rocking till the morning. I'm gone. And you do that right there with the Flying V guitar, and you are no longer on the park bench. You're hanging out with these two sisters. And then the mom was like, y'all can't live here with him. And they were like, fine, Mom, then get us an apartment. Yeah. You just missed my homeless story there, Duffy, which you were privy to.
What happened?
You remember when I got kicked out, I went and I had my Flying V, which you remember the blue Flying V?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I went and I was kicked out, and you remember that too.
Didn't you come to my house?
Huh?
You come to live at my house for?
Yeah, I did live at your house after that for a little while,
Yeah, most definitely.
That was after I got my first divorce. I lived at your house for a little while. I was still, I was like 18. I was 18 then.
You and like 10 other guys.
Yeah, it was a party. It was a party. But me and Josh was just sitting there reminiscing about how you could like know a few chords. Is she gonna sing for us? He gonna sing? Is that the one that you called Skunk or something?
Skunk.
Yeah.
This is Skunk or Doodles.
I mean, back in the day, I know me and your brother used to play like, and we kind of look like we kind of look like the Judas Priest dudes, and I had the V and he had the Strat. God, I wish I could get my hands on that Strat now, man.
So a Void is going off on your BC Rich, man. I guess he says it's pretty rare to see a reverse headstock.
Yeah. Well, and you remember when I got this one? Yeah,
or is a one of a kind.
Yeah. Well, I think they made 250 of these. They made 250 of these guitars. There's not a lot of them out there.
Like, I love the Les Pauls and all that, but when I pick up that BC, that particular BC, I can rip shit I'll never rip again.
Well, and so many people played on this.
Oh, that thing is sexy.
I'm going to use code words here. Scott, the drummer guy, actually told me one time, he was like, if that guitar could talk, I would have to come over there and kill it right now.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely.
It's seen some shit. Like right here on the end, this is like a teeth mark, and I don't really remember when that happened, but it's got human teeth in it, and that happened,
I think that was life.
huh? It might have been Mike. It might have been Mike.
I think it was my wife.
Your wife has probably inflicted some wounds on this guitar also.
Most definitely.
It's it's seen some stuff. And like I said, I
But dude, no, seriously, I can play riffs on that thing that I cannot play on any other guitar in the world.
well, and it's forgiving. It's forgiving as hell. And because if you're good at playing the guitar, it will make you sound like a wizard. If you're bad at playing guitar like me, it'll make you sound like you know what you're doing. Yeah. I've been wanting one of those Explorers too. And I mean, BC Rich did not make, like I said, they made like 250 Explorers. And I got that Gunslinger in the same paint job.
Yeah, that's what even makes it more rare is its tag.
Yeah. Because they would make like two. Of the same custom paint job. I think it's a guy named.
That's a
Bill.
House of Rich, right? That's not an actual I mean, it's a BC, but it's a House of Rich BC.
Well, it was you can see right up here by the teeth mark. You see the teeth mark up here. That's back when it used to say made in USA. See, and I've tinted it with smoke. See, and
it used to be white. Now it's yellow.
I was they were tripping on me the other day. Were you here that time we took the shop back and put a little bit of grass in it and blew it everywhere? And
Yeah,
by a little bit, I mean it was more than a little bit. But yeah, that's
yard clippings. Get it correct.
Yard clippings, and that really smoked out this whole place, man. I mean,
the best one. The best one was the chicken in the car tire.
Yeah.
We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. I just okay. No, that didn't happen. But it got weird over here. You remember?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. I mean, I rode a skateboard off the roof one time and face planted. And
jumped your daughter's bicycle into the fire pit.
It wasn't a fire pit. A bicycle. It was that damn scooter.
Is that what it was?
That scooter. It was one of those little scooters, and we would go around stunting all over everything in the house and in the backyard.
Inebriated.
Yeah. Because the thing is to try to rail the little scooter and run it stuff, and then like jump up on the rail with the scooter, and it never ended well. And the trampoline years were like, I think there was we would always like tell the ladies, you know what, it is fun to jump on the trampoline.
Yes, very much so.
So, would you like to jump on the trampoline? And in the studio, we had a hippity hop. I'll just leave it at that.
What about the horse at the Target? Little hippie horse you put a quarter in and ride the horse at the Target.
Yeah, we did that too. We did that too.
Great.
That was a little wild. Yeah, that was a little wild. Yeah. So I mean, I don't think you could get away with doing that kind of shit nowadays. And everybody's got a phone. This was before people could video you. So when you seen like a bunch of drunk people on the kiddie ride, and I would say
people had beta cams and shit.
Yeah, right. And I think the girls were a little inebriated. but boy, could they ride that horse. It was,
To say the least.
what the hell's going on here? I didn't do that. But you know, um,
We had some
I
good times.
yeah, I think a lot of people try to hide that shit now. I wear my stupidity like a badge.
Oh yeah, it's on my sleeve. I think your stupidity is on my sleeve, actually.
Yeah, it's just so many weird things happened over here. I've
Urban is
had
correct. His name was Faceplant before it was Pole Vault.
yes, and let's see, what we actually had a very famous guy that is no long that is deceased, and he was a very famous guy from a very famous band. And everybody was like, dude, you got to meet this dude. He's like really like he's like famous and stuff. And I'm like, yeah. And then he tore down. Remember that mirror octagon in the front room?
Yeah.
Okay, he tore that shit to pieces. And I was like, get that fool out of here. And I don't think I used the word fool.
No, definitely not.
And then and and my Aussie poster got torn apart by Mike one night. And I was like, oh
That's
my God.
terrible.
Yeah.
That had
I said,
Aussie sweat on it.
yeah, it has Ozzy sweat and autograph on it. But and I had it all nicely framed and stuff. And then one night I think it got a couple of guys. They didn't fight, they would wrestle, him and Aaron. Not
No,
not you, Aaron.
well,
And I think he banged Aaron over the head with the picture off the wall.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah, yeah. There's Christina H. Christina, I was over there the other night. I was over there. I'm over there a lot, but like I said, I never sick ass riff. Yeah. You like that avoid? I just made that up. You like that? Yeah, it's the same. I like to tie it to like. You like that one? I just made that one. Hey, Kitchen Ash.
Didn't I send you a copy of me and my buddies doing Snowblind?
You mean that song I made up that goes?
No. That's Sweet Leaf.
Yeah, that's the other song I made up.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad you know all the names of the songs I made up, man. Me. Wait. I made this song up too. You ever heard that song?
Yes. Standard 440.
Yeah. Look at E Urban. Always in here with the fresh slack Babbitt. But it was amazing. It was amazing.
Yes, Luckenbach.
Yeah.
My second home.
Yeah. We down here in Texasville.
I got a good story about that. I was at Luckenbach with JW. It was like two in the afternoon.
Hey. Keep it kind of clean and legal.
It's good, man. So we're sitting there, we're drinking a beer, we're playing acoustics on the patio next to the Hondo Crouch bust statue. This dude walks up and he's like, "Hey man, can I sit and play with y'all?" We were like, "Yeah, sure." Turns out it's Jerry Jeff Walker. We sat and played with him for about an hour.
No, I was thinking if you were with us at one time. Clean and legal. Yes, yes, Christina, clean and legal. It's very hard for me and Duffy to talk, and we never did anything unclean or illegal, but I didn't want him to stretch the truth and say we did.
Speak for yourself.
uh, uh, I know he'll never watch. I'm gonna just go by the first name. Remember Nick? We had a trampoline.
Oh yeah.
And he did a front somersault on the trampoline. And Nick's a big guy, and we were all drunk and partying. And when he came down on the trampoline from doing the front somersault, the springs shot out at everybody that was around the trampoline like it was like a machine gun.
Yes,
It's like
yes.
pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
I'm like, what the hell? But you know, it's
He only weighed about 300.
huh? You think?
Yeah, if he weighed an ounce.
Oh, I was thinking he might have been a little over, but he was a big boy. He was a big boy though. You know, freaking but I mean we did some good jam sessions, and what I think a lot, you know, I'm glad that there was no you know, cams back then, like everybody had
YouTube.
yeah, because you know, I mean, you remember that I don't think you were here the time I ran around the block naked and then got caught by a pit bull, but it was a little bit interesting.
You talking about Pitbull the dog or the rapper?
No, Pitbull the rapper couldn't catch me back then. No, and the pit bull caught me back in the alley, and it was like, "Rah!" And I was so drunk. I looked at the pit bull, and I was like, "Okay, dude, we're doing this." And the pit bull was like, "You know what? This dude's out of his fucking." You know that pit bull never seen anybody go, "Okay, it's on." You know, not once. And he was like, you know, this is not going to happen. And I was naked. I'm sure
he
didn't see a lot.
He didn't want to F with the naked white guy.
Well, yeah, well, no, and the thing was, is it was snowing outside, and there
that's
was probably about, and that was the reason why. And I think your wife will probably remember it. There's about 50 people here, and I was having a shot contest with her.
Oh yeah, yeah. I still talk about
and if I lost, I had to run around the block naked. But the thing is I was taking the shots, and when I would act like I was taking the shot, I was dumping it over my shoulder.
No, you were
the
pouring in the plant. Yeah.
And I was throwing it in the sink, and I would be like, oh. And then about that time, somebody like Pookie here, you know, was like, pole vault's cheating. He's cheating. I seen him throw the thing in there. And the whole house went crazy. They're like, oh my God, hey, cheating. You got to run around the block naked. And I was like, oh shit.
So did you see on
that was not good.
I think I got a Facebook invite. Kitty is coming to town.
Chad Freeman, he's a big fan of Kitty.
I love Kitty.
Well,
when I grow up,
they've kind of gone. Have you seen their new stuff? They've gone a little
darker than they were.
Yeah. It's they're really Kitty's really gotten pretty rough.
Well,
and every time Zach comes to town, I miss that. Y'all always hide that shit from me. I don't know what the hell you're like. I don't want to go to see Zach Wild with pole vault. He'll do something. Look at what you did.
My camera just died.
What? See now you've written everything. You write everything. I hope you're happy.
But what's funny is it pops up a kitty. Like we were just sitting there talking about Kitty, and then a kitty pops up.
But
yeah,
I mean,
so
I wanted to go see Pantera with Metallica, man. But have you seen the price of those tickets? I mean, they're insane.
Like,
yeah, Pantera.
There's no good Pantera people left.
That is a no.
Well, who's left? The bass player?
And Phil, You know, but I know you boys are
Okay,
heavy on Zach Wild, and Zach
I
Wild will be
won't say
there.
anything.
But
I saw Zach Wild, Steve Vai, Yngwie Malmsteen, Nuno Betancourt, and Tosin Abasi all play together on stage. And we had Zach Wild come down into the crowd, and he was slinging sweat on us. He was so close, playing a solo.
did
Dude, I almost
did
lost my
Nuno
shit.
play More Than Words for you?
Yeah, yes, he did.
More than words.
But that was a sick show. Steve Vai, Yngwie, Zach Wild, all those guys on the same stage, just ridiculous. Tickets were like $26. My buddy said he cried a little.
Yes, dude. I seen Stone Temple Pilots the first time they came through, and they had open seats, and it was like $16.
Dude, we saw them at Windstar Casino after he got sober, and then he fell off the wagon and
That never happened.
kicked the bucket after that.
That never happened. I went to this concert with your brother, and Pookie went to this concert also. It is Van Halen. I think Loverboy was there, and Bachman Turner Overdrive.
I like me some PTO, man.
Yeah, I really miss the Texas Jam, and that's what that was.
Yeah.
The Texas Jam. And I mean, let's see, when was that?
One of my favorite Van Halen songs is "Little Dreamer," though.
What?
Little Dreamer.
What kind of shit is that? What kind of
Good
shit is
song,
that?
dude.
No, man. I think Dead or Alive, man.
Dead or Alive is my second favorite.
Yeah, Dead or Alive.
What does he say? What does he say?
Kid
Dirty
in a
face kid in a
garbage
garbage can. Yeah.
Let's see. How did I go?
That's good stuff.
How's that? How's that in your face? How's that?
Dead or alive?
You know what? I found out the other day, and God, this would probably be BTO. Hey, listen, Pokey. BTO says that they were the
tomato and onions.
Developmental boy. He's always crazy and silly. Natty Urban will crack you up.
Like a BLT.
Let's see. Pokey, I hate to say this, and everybody's gonna be like, oh my God, I can't believe he just said that. But I'm gonna tell you what, we were sitting there, we went to go see Van Halen, but Loverboy really ate that fucking stage up. I was like, wow.
Dude, Loverboy puts on a good show.
Yeah, and what's
even though they're
guitar
100 years old.
Well, Brad Gillis, that guitar player, he played for Ozzy for a while. He smokes. And I'm gonna tell you, one of the a big underrated guitar player is oh God damn it. And see, he's underrated because I don't even know his name. I always know his name, but the dude from Journey. What's that dude's name? Shit. Dude, I'm getting so old, I forget everything. But that dude is freaking is really ace, dude. I mean, some of the solos he's let go. And but I've always been my favorite guitarist is always going to be David Gilmour. And I just think that a lot of times it's a shame that the guitarist has to die before everybody goes, oh my God, Neil Sean. Damn it. I knew freaking I knew you Caldwell and Pookie get in here, and they're gonna set me straight on that. Yeah, and avoid Neil Sean. Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, he's got, hey, and I'm gonna tell you this, you Caldwell here, he actually has more guitars than me or you, dude, probably put together. He has a
yeah, but you can only play one at a time.
Huh?
You can only play one at a time.
Don't you make me do it. Don't you make me do it. Don't you make me do it. I'll do it.
Unless
you said play, it doesn't have. I don't have to play them good, right? I could get one new chin and do the hammer on. Did you see that? Look, I can't find anything around here. Did you see that little banjo I got?
Turn on some lights.
How's that? How's that? Is that better?
Really? Do that.
Okay. Check this little son of a bitch out. I think it's like really old, really old. And I've got all the parts are available on Amazon, but it's
You know what that is, don't you?
it's a little banjo.
It's a
Little banjo.
It's a banjolele.
A banjo lady. A banjo lady. And
You play it. No, you play it like a ukulele, but it sounds like a banjo.
Well, and here's the
banjo. There you go, ukulele banjo. That's even better.
and so I'm
We're
gonna
gonna come up with something new tonight.
Well, I'm gonna put a new I'm gonna put a new head on it because it was broke or new drum skin or whatever. So me and Sunshine like autographed it, pole vault and Sunshine.
I got one that'll fit it.
Look at this, dude. Look at this.
It's from one of these tambourines you gave me.
Look, dude. Who's got the cooler? Hey, everybody out there in chat, who has got the cooler autograph? Look at that. Look at that. Pole vault or
good.
Sunshine Archer. Huh?
That's pretty good. Both of them. Pretty good.
Now get it out of town. Don't encourage that. I told her she needed to get some, like put a little sunshine on it or something.
Hey man, I can't. I gotta be, fair. I can't be partial to one or the other.
What? God,
well, she knows like kung fu and shit. So
I know kung fu too.
Hey man, just because you got a guy that you buy stuff from, you call him kung fu, that doesn't count.
No, dude. No, dude. Remember, I got kicked out of kung fu too. And one of the reasons I knew the guy was ready to kick me out of kung fu because it was karate, and I kept calling it kung fu. No, that was such an interesting story. That me getting kicked out of kung fu. So the state champion came over and I'm sure people wonder why the front of my teeth are split. This dude comes across the ring. And while I'm putting on my gloves, he kicks me in the front of my face and almost knocks my teeth out. And let's just say I quit doing karate and just beat the shit out of him. And then I beat the shit.
He would have got an ass whooping.
Well, yeah, and I beat the shit out of him out of the ring, onto the floor mats, and into the girls' dressing room. And I was still beating it. And I was just like punching him in the nuts. And then
get what you deserve.
Well, no. And here's the thing. They were like his parents was like, hey, we're gonna sue y'all. And they were like, all of y'all are out of here. And but Sunshine and the kids went on to get their black belts. But yeah, you know.
I got a leather belt. Does that count?
Yes. Is it black?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it really fits my pistol holster well.
I got one of those the other day. I don't even know why I bought that. It's like some cowboy thing. I think it's going to go with my assless chaps, man.
Turn them around backwards.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm going to turn my assless chaps around backwards. Like, what is that thing that you always get over there? What is that thing you always get over there to Denny's or something? Moon's over my hammy.
Moon's over my hammy.
Yeah,
what about
drunk ass?
What about Waffle House? Scattered, splattered, and smothered, or whatever.
Yeah, but your drunk ass used to always get that shit.
I love the moons over my hammy. I ate that right before I puke all over the table.
Yeah. I mean, and I remember when we'd go up to this Denny's up here, they'd be like, "Hey, we don't have any money in the cash register, so could y'all pay for this up front?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Did you ask
Please
everybody?
leave.
Did you ask everybody to pay for this up front? I mean, are we the only ones that you did this to?" And
Can you
they were
please
like,
leave?
yeah. And dude, we weren't even doing anything really that bad. I mean, of course, some of the guys were hitting on the waitress, and she was like
What does he
70
say?
and shit.
What does he say? You no pay for food. You eat like killer whale.
No. They were just telling us to get the hell out, and and like I said, I remember one. I remember one night they did kick me and Laurent out of a buffet, but that's a whole nother thing. I remember one night this girl came over here and was making out with Nick, and he went in the front room to tell everybody that a girl had came home from one of the shows, and Nick was the bass player for us. And then Jim's band had another bass player called Nick. And when he came back in, Nick was kissing the girl. So, like,
wait a minute. Nick made out with a girl?
Yeah. And then Nick made out with the same girl.
Oh, she got double nicked.
Yeah. So we were like, man, y'all should have just let the girl out of it and just kissed each other.
I'm surprised a girl made out with.
Well, and that's why Nick was coming around to, we probably shouldn't talk about this. I'm sure right now, Nick's,
yeah, but there's a ton of Nicks in the world.
Yeah.
It wasn't. That's like
John
Nick Smith.
Well, look out! There's a Mr. Smith.
Well, then he knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. There you go. But anyways, we'll get off the two Nicks. Might as well kissed each other. So, man, that was, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
We had some. There you go.
I've forgotten so much of those old songs. I remember hey, Mr. Smith. I remember a bunch of those old songs, and
Nickelodeon.
I used to try to play Nick Cage, Nick Cannon, Nickelodeon. I used to play that song, the cowboy song.
Oh God!
I bet I could not nail that, huh?
Don't even get me started on that. Anybody that ever jammed with us, like, the cowboy song?
Oh God, I really.
That's like smoke on the water.
I can't remember the Thin Lizzy dude, and
they had so much better songs than that, though.
What?
They had so many better songs than that one. That was like a B-side 45 when I was a kid.
Yeah. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak.
One of the best ones
somewhere in this town. Yeah. I used to play at Pokey, but it was like the crown pinnacle of anything I could play.
It sucks is I've played that 1,000 times and I can't remember a lick. I can't remember the words.
Yeah. Yep. Boltonators Boltonator's coming up tonight. Have you seen? Me and Sunshine went out to see Boltonator. You know, he's a local band.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm all about local guys.
Yeah, Boltonator and they do High Tower, Lacerated Within, but you know it's
Do they play any
seems to be-
Metalachi?
yeah, you know it seems to be. You remember how we used to like hang out the basement and stuff, and
Yeah.
in the Dallas area, the Pantera crew and shit
Yeah.
would always hang over here, and then Boltonator, he was you know, out there in like the Fort Worth area a lot.
Yeah.
And what was out there, like Dallas City Limits, and
Yeah, a lot of
like,
stuff.
I saw King Diamond a lot at Dallas City Limits. That was always cool.
You know, King Diamond. That's one of those things like people don't know. Metallica, they just took the shit out of King Diamond.
But you can't mess around. A boy knows his freaking yeah, Diamond. I played pool with King Diamond at a place called the Vampire Lounge over off of Harry Hines.
That's funny.
But the cool thing, the cool thing is you could be in the bars and hang out with Dime or you know, King Diamond, and nobody tripped.
You know,
nobody tripped.
I played pool at the Vampire Lounge with Vinnie Paul and Dimebag Darrell one night.
Yeah, and that was the thing. Nobody tripped. And I hate to go down this road, but that was one of the things that ended up getting Dime, because he was such a nice guy.
Dude,
King Diamond's a nice guy.
So loving and open to people. It was just crazy. And you know,
and I mean,
Vinnie Paul, he said, "Man, I like you." And I said, "Okay, why?" He goes, "Because you ain't asked me one thing about fucking Pantera." And I was like,
right.
Pool. I don't give a shit about Pantera right now. I'm playing pool.
Yeah.
Like you.
Yeah, what are you trying to throw off my game?
And then he, you know, they used to have a bell. The bartender had a big bell at Vampire Lounge, and when somebody was a big tipper or something, he'd punch the shit out of that bell and ring the hell out of it. So Vinnie Paul would run over there and punch the hell out of the bell every time. Those are good times, man. I partied at his house. He had a Crown Royal swimming pool, and we partied at his house with the Dallas Stars when they won the Stanley Cup.
And the Void's down there in Houston. And I'm gonna tell you, a band that I used to like down there in Houston would come up here in Dallas sometimes. Dead Horse. I don't know if have you ever heard of those guys?
Oh yeah.
Like a fish on a line, I'm struggling.
Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah,
dude, you're probably the only person that's ever mentioned that, other than just a few select people I know.
Well, I'm sure. Like I said, down in Avoid's neck of the woods, and you know, Sunshine's from down there too.
My wife's from down there.
Yeah, there you go. I am never going to get that top string right.
They make a snark.
Rats. I think that was one of the only songs I liked off that Black Sabbath Sabotage album. There was, fluff and stuff, and what National Acrobat was on there and stuff. But I don't even know what. Do you know what song that is? Rats. It was off the Sabotage album. I don't know what the fuck it was.
I don't know.
We did, of God's creation.
Me and T-Mac did a lot of Ozzy covers when we were together. He was really good at Snowblind, man. You could turn your back on him and you would swear it was like Ozzy singing. He's crazy. And he's like 5'6". So little country redneck dude. You wouldn't think that he could belt out Ozzy like he does.
Yeah, I wrote
He's-
that shit, man. Yeah.
He's the guy that I sent you that cover of Flatwood song. What was that? Strange Brew.
Yeah. Hey, Manny. We're wrecking a show. Me and Duffy Helm is wrecking a show.
We're smearing it on.
Yeah.
That's Snowblind. No, that's not Snowblind.
The less that you give, you're
It's
a
Dio.
taker.
Or
It's
is
Black
it Dio
Sabbath,
or
man.
Sabbath?
It's Sabbath, but it's
No.
Dio with Sabbath, man. Get out of town.
everything that Ronnie James Dio did to me is just Dio. Like I don't classify him with Sabbath. That's still Dio to me.
Let's see.
Oh, Scorpion. That's no,
do I know? Do I know any Scorpions? I wrote Scorpions. You know.
See?
And I don't even know what Scorpions that is. Do you know what Scorpion song that is?
No.
And then there's a.
Heaven and Hell. That's a good one.
Dude, I heard that one like. God, I had to
have a
like.
version
I
of
had
that.
to
Don't make me
edit. I was with your brother. I was with your brother, and we were like picking up some lawn trimmings, and we were driving back, and that song when it was made came over his radio, and it just totally blew me away, man. Let's see.
We used to cover that one a lot.
I'm gonna try this one. I hadn't tried this one in a while, but it's Big City Nights.
Good
What
one,
was it?
Jay.
But and this one was just too obvious, you know.
Here I am. Rocked you like a hurricane. Godzilla, dude. We used to cover that. Me and my buddy, man. It was a lot of fun. That song is so much fun. He picks
Yeah,
up
yeah,
and he throws it back down.
That's rock you like a hurricane. I see it.
That's Cookie's got that one. Big City Night.
Don't want to find out. Just want to get out. Black out.
Yeah. And y'all are making me work for this.
Blackout. I love that album, man. That was a really good one. I don't think
That's
I know
good.
any. I don't think I know any Blue Oyster Cult.
Do you know any Larry and the Fucktards?
No. I'm messing with a son of a bitch. How about Free Lock Box? How about some? I remember when we were in high school, the principal tried to be cool, and we were assholes. When I think about myself now, I'm like, I was a real asshole because the principal was trying to be cool to us, and he came up and he was like, "Y'all think I don't know good music, but I know Ted Nugget," and I was like, we laughed at him, you know, and he got mad at us. And, yeah, Ted Nugget, you know, some Ted Nugget.
I do a really good stranglehold.
I think I got it some more. Got you in a stranglehold, Duffy. Hey, there's Jimmy Davis. Oh, geez. Jimmy Davis can tickle the strings a little bit. Play some Skinnerd, man. Yeah, so I sure the hell will. You. Oh God. Oh shit. Here comes Sun. Let's see. What is that? What is that Skinnerd I play? What? It's. I think it's the needle and the spoon. But the needle and the spoon. What is that, Leonard? What is that Skinnerd I play, Duffy? Duffy. God damn it. What is it? Sunshine. What's that up? That Leonard Skinnerd I play. Jimmy's on here trolling me saying play some Skinnerd. Okay, here. Is that smell? Okay, so it was the hunt. It was the hunt, Duffy. Duffy, it was the hunt. It would probably be better if I wouldn't. That sunshine, sunshine. There's sunshine. Sunshine, you want to sing a song for us? Duffy, I can't hear you anymore. If you probably just wandered away, but you know what? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of some of the shit Ted Nugent stuff, but yeah. Anyways, yay! Pokey said, "Yay, sunshine." Yeah. Why you saying yay? I trying to just come on here and do this. I used to
Smells
know
like
that.
deer piss.
But there you are. There. Have you ever smelled deer piss? I bet you have, Duffy.
Yeah.
I I used to play that song "Round and Round," by that Rat band, that Rat and or Roll band. Round and round, what comes around goes around, or something. I mean, it's really hard for me to pull a bunch of these that I kinda remember out and stuff. We're big Metallica heads. Oh yeah, hose that shit.
That was
If my boy's
crunchy.
here, yeah, if my boy's here, he's laughing his ass off at that one right now.
Come on, man.
All right.
Yeah. Well, all right now.
Looking for you in the city tonight. Looking for you.
I always liked the easy Metallica song because you could really like go to parties and jam them out, and everybody be like, "Wow, that dude could really play," with it. That.
Dude, that's weird. You like come in and then fade out on my end. Does anybody else get that?
Yay, Metallica and stuff. Okay. Let's see. We Action
Okay,
Nacho's
so-
coming on. Action Nacho's coming on in 7 minutes.
So Pookie
we're
says
gonna get off.
same here, Duffy. So
Yeah. Okay.
so you like come in, you hit hard, and then you just kind of fade out like it's
What? Who? Me?
yeah, you. Is it
What-
just me on my end, or does other people hear that?
What? Is sound not coming through right? I was
It's
trying
great
to.
till you start hitting hard, and then it kind of backs off.
Yeah. I think that's something in StreamYard.
Mr. Smith says you need to turn off background noise reduction,
Background noise reduction.
which
In
that's what I did.
StreamYard.
That's
in
what I did on
settings.
mine, and then it started working better.
Audio. Echo cancellation. Reduce mic background noise. See,
That's what I
not
did to
checked.
mine earlier, and then it started working better.
And you check that?
Check 1 2.
Let's see. Mine won't let me check it. Check.
Yeah, see, you're a little quieter now.
Checks in the mail. Checks in the mail.
Yeah, but it's not as fun when you can't rip it. Yeah, I don't think it does. Guys, I think we need to get the StreamYard thing down before we start effing around.
Well, yeah. We really need to go back to the drawing board. I mean, we've been working on this.
Well, I got
Sometimes people, Some
I got
people
a
are like,
6-channel mixer, so I've got a 6-channel mixer. I've got a PreSonus audio box. So I've got like 19 mains and 4 inputs and 9 outputs and 36 ins and 4 outs. Just shit, man. How many knobs can you turn at one time?
well, I'm getting ready to go up to I think a 12 channel because I need to run the keyboards in here so we can get Sunshine over there. Hey, Sunshine, why aren't you playing the keyboards?
Yeah, we need a
You're
debut.
doing stuff. We're supposed to be looking like the Partridge Family, you know. I think if Sunshine's playing the keyboards, you know, and we get a little tambourine action, I just slap her on the ass with the tambourine. Hello,
It sounds like fun for you.
Sunshine. Can you hear me? Oh, the Sunshine finally went quiet. I guess I should just say that anytime she's like yelling at me, like mow the lawn. I'm gonna slap you on the ass with the tambourine.
Is she okay?
No, she just looks at me like she hates me and stuff, and like, why did you say that on the internet and stuff? But it's fine, you know, it's fine.
Well, you know, just be glad her and my wife aren't on here at the same time.
Oh, good. You thought that was funny? No, that doesn't need to happen.
We'll let them have their own show. It'll probably be better than this one.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna tell you that one would probably get banned.
Man, that almost sounds like that's a big hazard or something.
How? Well, everything is all the same when you're down and you getting some strange. I think I'm like pushing the buttons there. Pushing the buttons, Duffy. Well, we definitely need to work on the sound, dude. So you think it's coming through the mix board a little better than it was coming through the USB mic? Yes. Let's see what we got here. No, Pookie, it's fine. It's just fine. No, Pookie, it's fine. Sunshine, you're fine, right? Hello.
Who?
Yeah. It's gonna be fine. Set the controls for the heart of the sun. The day is long and you start to run. You ever heard that shit?
It actually
You ever
sounds
heard
good on my end.
Well, you ever heard that shit? It's off that Pompeii shit, you know. Set
Oh,
the
man.
controls for the heart of the
Yes.
sun.
That's a good album where they play at the
Pompeii.
yeah, dude, that's killer.
Set the controls for the heart of the sun. Man, I've been baked watching that before. Yeah. Hey, it's 10 o'clock, man. We're gonna end the stream. And yeah, second gen Floyd, but it was hot and stuff. Hey, let me go over here and grab Axe and Nacho real quick. God, make it stop. It's gonna be fine. gonna be fine. This is probably like go echo, 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 which is another Pink Floyd song.
Bravo, Tango.
Axe and Nacho. I'm gonna tell you right now, Axe and Nacho crack me up. They are some funny people, and everybody knows the Axe and Nacho. So I'm gonna get off of here, and I'm gonna send. There's Duffy.
Where are we going? I
Yeah.
just put my shit back in.
What? Axe and Nacho's coming on, and say bye to everybody, Duffy, and we'll do better next time. Do better next. Is that Rocky Horror poster on your wall? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Later.
Duffy, you stay right here. You're not going
I'm not
anywhere.
going anywhere.
All right. Good night, everybody.